Hi, my name's George Holliday, and I've been travelling around in this bus making music all over Europe, but it's time for me to move on to the next chapter. We've had amazing times on TV, got through lockdown together, even brought an American school bus and turned that into an Airbnb. We've produced theme songs for Discovery Channel, TV adverts for Sky, and it was time for me to also put my bus on the market for Airbnb. You can all go and rent it on this beautiful vineyard and have your own experiences, make your own stories. But it's time for me to move out, hit the road, and make music in a different kind of way that I haven't done before. So stay tuned, join us on this amazing journey where I basically move into my suitcase.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.
The journey begins,
Hey,
unfortunately,
darling,
with this on my window.
we could get out of town.
Oh, I parked
See
under
the
the
beautiful
wrong tree.
world around, wanna see it now.
So today, the travels officially start. I was hoping to film a lovely intro for you and have all this stuff to say, but I'm just gonna get there first. I'm bringing back an old familiar face to the channel.
Pack our bags and get in that car.
On the road again. So we have an hour and a half, just over an hour and a half, to get to this location. Up north, back up near Leeds. Right.
Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, love it when it's me and you.
Here, back in Yorkshire, lads. Any guesses? The old timers here on the channel who I've come to see. Place your bets.
Here he is, suitcase.
All right, bro.
Alright, mate.
Moving in.
What's the 3 flights?
Oh, mate. I always forget how nice it is driving across the top.
Nice, isn't it?
It's bloody lovely.
Tally! Oh, as soon as the camera's out.
Come on, then.
Come on, come on.
No, you've had a haircut. Oh, straight into the mouth. Straight into the mouth. For those who didn't guess, it's bloody Isaac again.
Come with. Let me show you what I've got.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, isn't it?
Right. The favourite pick. Banger. Brighton Beach. Happy birthday, brother, from another mother.
And you're gonna hold one. yeah, you know.
Yes! It's an absolute banger. This is an old-fashioned in a bottle. Oh, thank you, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. It tastes kind of like the smell of mown grass.
It does.
When the stars are bright, pack our bags and get in that car.
Which of you guys do actually remember Isaac Tyler? Those of you that may have listened to any of the music that I've released, all drained out, is this guy right here. And many more. Many more. But we've come out for a little walk. Also, I will let you know sooner than later, my microphone is fully dead, so I'm using the camera microphone. So this vlog I'm going to try and use a bit of voiceover, some nice little clips, and work it out that way. So sorry if this is noisy. Right, I wanted to say exactly what is happening with these vlogs, what you guys are going to expect, because obviously I'm not in the bus anymore, and sorry, this microphone's absolutely... We're going to go to Isaac's work. Isaac works at a venue stroke
Music shop, tuition.
all of that. So we're going to go there. He's promised me unlimited coffees and a comfy sofa, get some work done. Already done an hour or so this morning of just like bits and bobs. Went out for breakfast. And I think this is kind of going to be what the general rule of thumb is. It's like a couple of hours of work here, a couple of hours work there, spend some time catching up, seeing people, and see what happens. So next week I'm planning to go over to the Netherlands, so you will get a good bit of travel, and I'll hopefully have sorted a microphone out by then. But today we're going to Isaac's work. We're starting in Yorkshire, so thought we'd start with a load of sheep.
Let's get out, we can leave this this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty.
Those lambs are quite big.
Well, they're growing.
I know, but they're, compared to ones near me, they're a lot bigger than the lambs.
What are they feeding them different?
These.
I was just about to point that out. Right, let's go to the car. We've got some work to do, lad. Oh, I nearly lost it. What I do love about Yorkshire is that there's just character everywhere. Thank you, green smoothie on delivery. There's just good character everywhere. And it makes me smile, and the people are so lovely, and the people are so nice. It just feels like a home from when I lived in Leeds. And the accent. Give this a bit.
What can we say?
Thank you. That's all I needed
Lovely.
to say.
It's a really nice smoothie, that. Right, lovely. Green, it's right good for that.
And it does catch on to me. When I've been down south for a little while, it does catch on, and I do get a bit more of the northern twinge. Oh. So, music-wise, you might be asking, I follow this channel because I like following the music side. The music will be happening, but it's just loads of different locations. My plan is to get Airbnbs. I've been looking at tree houses. I want to go to Japan and take one of those cool little, I don't know what they're called. They've got great Airbnbs out there, and they're all really cheap. And I would just love to travel the world making music in different places. I definitely want some sunshine. I definitely want to enjoy traveling on the road, making music in a different way than I have done since being in the bus. It's been a whole different way of making music, and it will come back at the end of this month. The Sprinter van will hopefully be finished, and I can show you around, and we're going to need to test that. So there is going to be another van life video coming up relatively soon. Sign of the times. How do you feel about that being props just there?
It's your smoothie.
Oh,
sharp corner.
Whoa! That's your old school.
Old school down there.
Well,
When they've knocked it off.
wasn't focused for any of that, so no.
I wasn't focused at school either, so.
I faced my first problem. The room I'm in today sounds horrendous, so I'm having to choose the projects I'm going to be working on, and I figured this was probably a good time to address my on-the-road setup, so let me show you what I've taken with me. First of all, SSL interface, an amazing piece of kit, powered by USB. I can literally run it off my laptop in the middle of a field, or right now in this room. 2 microphones, Shure SM7B, absolute classic, really easy. You can probably hear right now the drums upstairs, not ideal, and my trusty SE Electronics. Now this is actually a really affordable microphone. It was about $299, £300, $350-ish at the time. When did I get it? It's probably 10 years old for most vocals. Honestly, this is an absolute winner. I then have a little mic stand if I ever need it. My trusty headphones, and these are wicked. These emulate the sounds of different studios. So when I have them on, I feel like I'm in the control room of a studio. Until you try it, it's hard to believe. I carry my trusty Zoom mic with me so that I can capture sounds on the road and on the go, and as I'm moving, if I hear something cool, I can get it in stereo on this and put it into my productions later. And finally, I have a Frisbee, because everyone needs a Frisbee. And it all fits in this bag so well. The little flappy lid, it honestly, it works so well. Sounds lovely.
I'm not sure I'm wrong. They just exist in pieces.
Hey gang. Hello mate. I'm good, thanks. Thanks for not eating my crisps.
I found my heart again. You were standing you bravely let me in. I could wait a million years or more until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games.
So a very exciting development. I have woken up this morning to a message. In Europe, you can get an Interrail card, which basically allows you to travel anywhere in Europe on the card. And right now they're celebrating 50 years of this Interrail pass, and it's half price. So it means it's going to cost me £380 to get the pass, and I can just board on any trains. So you save so much, and when we're over in Europe, it means I could be like, I want to go to Italy when I'm in Germany, and all the trains are free. You just go wherever you want. So I feel like I'm going to be able to see more places, watch the countryside as I go. I think for you guys watching this, the adventures are going to be super awesome, more visual rather than just planes, which limits you a little bit more, and it removes having to buy plane tickets and stick to certain times and the stress of getting to airports and being on time with all that sort of thing. I could just wake up this morning and an hour later be on a train on my way to Spain. Also, what I'm really excited for is the journeys are going to be much longer, and for a lot of people that will be quite annoying, having to have potentially like a 10-hour journey. But it means I can like work on the train, producing music, watching the world go by, get lyrics down. But the idea of actually traveling around, having a place and a space to work whilst moving will feel super productive, because it is something I've been a little bit concerned about. I'm really excited. I think this is going to be the ticket into Europe, and it lasts for 3 months. And now as a Brit, because of Brexit, we can't do more than 3 months in Europe at a time anyway. So I think this is the perfect ticket to buy, and I'm going to buy it tonight. This is for my stuff, yeah? Wrapping up the album. All right, mate. Yeah, wicked. Hopefully we do hand in today for my next album. All right, mate, appreciate you. Bye. Album is wrapping up, and this time is always very stressful because we're handing this into a huge label in America, and it's just got to be right, and there's a lot of files. It's quite nerve-wracking and, to be honest, a little bit stressful, so I think my time and focus is going to be on that today. And I'm also going to be trying to start a production for an artist called Gemma Van Gogh, who I've worked with before. She's an absolute pleasure. We're starting on song number 3. So I'm hoping to find a room. I've brought my suitcase, trusty bag with all my gear in it. The whole of Georgia's life is here today in these cases. Well, I've been designated another room. And this one has equally as bad acoustics. But I don't need to record vocals today, so that's all. But check this out. Cute little room. I also can't wait to get a new microphone, because I can already tell this audio is just not as good, so thank you for bearing with me. I also need to say a massive thank you to the Musician Centre. The guy who owns this place has just said, you're welcome in for a coffee at any point. Isaac,
Yeah.
I need you to take a picture of me so someone can turn me into a Simpson.
I'm your man.
Might never get the chance again.
Have you finished your stuff?
No, have I, Ek?
Why have you brought all of it through?
Because I need it for the photo.
Oh, yeah. Silly me.
Somebody has offered to turn me into a Simpsons character, and I'm going to make it look like I'm producing on the Simpsons couch. This is a world's first. This one. I'm going to be sat there, bro. That's going to be sweet as.
You're going to do a few where you're working on as well?
Yes.
Someone came in, like...
Album photo shoot.
I don't know why that's so funny. It's like, oh, there you go, that's the album cover.
That's it. I can't, this is probably the best day of my life.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty great.
I'm going to be a Simpson. Oh, cheers, lad.
You alright? Right, you going back to work?
I'm back to work.
No, I should probably do that as well.
You are running a shop after all. Hang on. Hang on. He's probably watching on CCTV. Ah! Trying to record whilst there's drum and bass happening. And this song is definitely not that. Oh dear. Well, today's been really fun. I'm going to give you a little glimpse of the song right now as we move into the next part of this vlog.
The rain falls down and there's nowhere left to go. The rain falls down. When the rain falls
I need to say a huge thank you to the Musician Centre in Keighley for having me here in this awesome space. They're doing such amazing things for the community up here in Yorkshire, and after a few days of keeping up with music production, Isaac and I enjoyed as much time together whilst we still had it. Fun fact, Isaac and I actually met at the gig venue, which is the same building in this very place, so it's always great to revisit those memories.
We could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city.
Oh yes, lad.
Let's drive to the open air.
Didn't see that.
Yeah, the
Good business there, don't run
countryside is
from one
so
place.
pretty, with the wind blowing
Jump to your bar.
in your hair.
Oh.
We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling. Love it when it's me and
I need to say a huge thank you to Isaac and his family for hosting me this week. It's been super special, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next country.
Is it just me? Caught up in a dream, head in the clouds.
Yeah, I think you're right. I do think you're right. Reactions in the room don't lie.